This is Rabbi Daniel Rabin, Rabbi of the Northeastern Jewish Center. So please excuse me, I've got a bit under the weather this week. My voice is a bit shaky. It's been a very eventful week in world news this week. Of course, the tremendous suffering and pain that's occurring right now in Nepal, the riots in America, and what's making headlines here in Australia, the killings of the two men who were drug trafficking and were put to death, sentenced to death. And it's a very emotionally charged topic, of course, very sensitive. And I've been looking at Facebook and seeing the wide range of opinions. And whatever your opinion is, of course, I feel sorry for the family. They've lost a loved one. But I'm thinking, besides not to give an opinion on what I think was the right or the wrong move, because it's beyond my scope. But I think what we can learn from these two young men is that if you paid attention, you look what's happening in the media, just the days before they were going to be killed, you saw them connecting to things which they found very important, family, to their faith leaders, to one of them was opening an orphanage to ensure that continues. And it made me realize that, here these men who were, realized that their death was imminent. They wanted to connect to the things which they found important. And perhaps in our life, sometimes we get so caught up in the mundane activities of this world and of life, which is, I guess, we're human beings, and that's part of life. But take time and perhaps learn from these young men that instead of getting so caught up in the 9 to 5, so to speak, day of life's week, to rather focus on and give time to things which are important, spending time with family, spending time with your children, spending time with friends, learning, connecting to your heritage, to your faith. And please God, if we can do that, it says in the Talmud, you should repent the day before your death. And of course the Talmud is not saying that we're going to be prophets and know when we're going to die, but it was saying, imagine as if today was your last day, because it gives you the opportunity to focus on the things that are important. I wish you and yours a Shabbat Shalom, and may we only hear of good things and only simchas. See you next week.